Maresca is incredibly emotional. We've seen him, obviously he had his red card for running down the touchline. We've seen him have to stop himself from doing that in quite a few games since, where he sort of sets off after a goal and then has to turn round and almost does it with a smile on his face and a bit of a laugh going back, having checked himself. But he's incredibly passionate, which they're big games. He's a manager that's not been.
And you like to see that. You like to see passion.
We'd rather that than they're all robots.
Exactly.
Time and again, we always say something silly in a press conference, please, because it doesn't really matter. It's entertaining, and we like to see that. It's just how it then feeds onto a young team, most of them in this sort of situation where maybe they're in a title challenge, maybe they're not for the first time, going up against these big games, a big week. The emotion's going to be high, the passion's going to be there. But I think Maresca jumping about on the touchline does hurt his team at times. He's obviously not the one diving into these daft challenges. The full blame is there, and he's got to find a way to deal with that. But every team has these little wrinkles. They put in a fantastic performance, and it's one they should be proud of. But if you're going to compete at this high level throughout the season, these are the small margins that you need to iron out. And it's definitely something that still needs to be addressed. We thought they got over it. 5 games without a red card. Somebody must have had a haircut somewhere, if we're going to do this sort of thing.
Wasn't me.
But it needs to be ironed out, and it needs to be ironed out before, like we've said, we get to that run in February, March, April.